In today's technologically advanced world that we live in, everybody uses the internet. People use the internet to buy things and to look things up and of course to do what they call research. And I wanted to talk to you for a couple minutes about how to talk to other people when they say they're going to do some research on the internet or that they have done research and what they may have found. You know, the first thing is, you know, when I got started in Primerica, I was looking for what was good with the opportunity. So the first thing is, if somebody wants to find something bad with something, they're going to find it, okay? And it's just reality of life on earth, right? We all know that companies are run by people and people make mistakes. And so I guess if you look hard enough, you're going to find a mistake that somebody's made at some point. And I don't think we should cater to the folks that are trying to find something wrong, that are inherently negative, because they're not going to last too long anyway. So, but I'm talking about good quality people that go on and they search Primerica and different variety of things pop up. Now, I didn't look at the internet to find out anything about the company until I was making over $300,000 a year. And then I happened to check it out one day and I saw that there was some things on there that I found to be not true. And they just certainly were not accurate. They may be people's opinions, but they're not accurate. So the first thing that I want to talk to a new person about is I suggest that you get that out right out in the open. I don't think we should necessarily wait till they search and something comes up and it's negative and it scares them. Because if they haven't heard of you, if they don't know you, they haven't heard of the company, it just feeds the skepticism that's already naturally there. So I say let's talk about it. Let's get the elephant in the room right out there and put it on the table and let's deal with it, okay? You're going to find some things that are negative, but let's identify the source of the information, okay? First of all, everybody has the right to their opinion. And many times the opinions that are online are from people who haven't really given this thing a fair shot. They haven't really put in too much effort yet, okay? And it would be like if let's say you were considering getting married, or you were married and you want to get some marital advice, would you get marital advice from somebody who went to Vegas and in the heat of the moment got married and then a week or two later had it annulled? Of course not. That's not a credible source for marital advice. It's an opinion. They have some experience that they created for themselves, but it's not any type of experience or opinion that you want to base a major life decision on, you know, or get advice about. I say talk to people that are doing well. If you want to do real research, and this is what you tell your new people or people that are looking at it, talk to 8 or 10 regional vice presidents that have their own offices that are doing well, that have fought through the challenges of being in business and that are doing great things. The other thing is, if you're going to use the internet and you're going to use web pages and that kind of thing, use ones that are completely legitimate and credible. I crack up when I see the word scam associated with Primerica. A company that's been around 32 years, thousands of offices in the United States, Canada, Spain, Puerto Rico. I mean, come on, an 11-building, 40-acre campus with its own zip code, a legacy of unbelievable leadership. See, this is the information that we need to put on the forefront that people need to see. What does FINRA think about Primerica? What does the SEC, what does the Federal Trade Commission say, the Better Business Bureau? That's credible research. Do research that would hold up at least for a college term paper, let alone in court. And look at what these organizations say. You will not see the word scam associated with any of these agencies that are credible and true, okay? And listen, my advice to you as a new person, don't let yourself get rattled when somebody's uncles, cousins, brothers, nephews, neighbor looked on the internet and read something. That has nothing to do with you and your experience that you're going to create going forward. You must plug in, create your own experience within the company, build relationships, get to know the good people that are leaders here. And you'll gain energy and confidence from that. And then you transfer that to your newest people. And don't get rattled by the internet. Talk through it. Don't get overly defensive. It's a reality. It's something we have to deal with today, and in today's with all the technology going on. But the truth is, we're a people business, and you're going to do well here by getting to know people and helping people. And I hope that helps you.